Hey, Tech fans, back again. We're going to be talking about a software I use. It's Quick CPU. I've mentioned it before, but this is 2025. So why would you use Quick CPU in 2025? Should your processor be fast enough? But if you're using Windows Pro or Windows Home, it's going to be using balance. So balance, it balances the power and the CPU would shift. It's like Microsoft speed shift. So it shifts the speed. But you, with Quick CPU, you could set it to the max in performance. Yeah, because what it does, it unlocks the core parking and frequency scaling and performance, and you get maximum performance. So, you know, if your processor can do 4 gigahertz, then you should be able to do 4 gigahertz, right? So, power plans are, I have mine set to ultimate performance. By default, it's balanced. You might see power saver or high performance. Okay, but you say, where you get ultimate performance from? This is a script going around. It uses PowerShell. You run the script, it loads something up like a diagram, and that can overwrite the settings of your computer. And you have to use that at your own risk if you plan on using something like that. But that's what that does. That's like a Swiss knife to tools and accessing and everything. Also, you want to make sure you're not running anything in the background. Okay. I think Microsoft bought out this company called Essentials, and they have an Explorer processor. Yeah, I think it's called Explorer processor. Let me make sure that's what it's called. Yeah, it's called System Internals. It's called Process Explorer. It goes into deeper into your system. Now, Task Manager, you're gonna say, hey, how about Task Manager? Shouldn't I be able to do it? Yeah, well, yes, but you can use. I'm trying to download it. Where is it? Oh, I see. So you have to click on that. You have to pick what you want to download. Should be right there, though. Explorer. That's strange. Oh, here it is. Process Explorer. Okay, I downloaded it. It's in a zip. Okay, you want to run the 64-bit. So basically, you're going to download it. It's in a zip file. You can have the ability to go into zip since Microsoft took over zip. So you can go in there and it's going to ask you to, you're going to double click on Pro Exec 64. Exec 64. It's Pro. Proc. Okay, Exec 64. And it's going to tell you to extract it. Then you right click on it. It's going to bring up Process Explorer. So Process Explorer will show you what's running in the background. This is very, if you're not capable of handling such a program, then don't run it. The only reason why I said to use it with Quick CPU is you can see what's running in the system and what's using up a lot of RAM and how your system is really running. So this would be an extension to the Task Manager. Okay, so that is something you should look up. Just go into Google and search for that. I don't provide links because I'm not representing anybody. I represent myself. Okay, now I downloaded that. I have that running. Okay, and I kind of turned it off. Now it depends how you're running your computer. Some of you are running Microsoft Office the whole week. Some of you might have a subscription program where you pay a small money each month, and you just keep paying that, and use Microsoft Office that way. Or you might pay for Microsoft Office that way. Because these are the options today. A lot of companies, they want you to keep paying for the software, and they will provide you with updates and stuff like that. Okay, so that's another thing. So here we have Quick CPU. It's free. You can download for free. If you want to donate something to the author, go right ahead and do that. Okay, if you find their program useful. The program is very useful and it helps. Okay. Okay, I'm getting 4.19 gigahertz is what's the max on here. Or actually, the max is 4.39 gigahertz. That's good enough for me. We're on a laptop. With 32 gig of RAM, out of that 32 gig of RAM, it tells you here in this program how much RAM is free. I have set to ultimate performance, and the power mode is balance, no overlay, idle configuration. I mean, you can set it to max performance. Oh yeah, okay. So if I set it to max performance overlay with ultimate, if you can get it to kick in, max performance overlay, you're gonna kick that processor. It's gonna run hotter. Just letting you know. It can get really hot. The Intel processor might say, "Whoa, you can't do that," and like that. It depends what you're doing. I do a lot of uploading. That's why I have fiber, and we have T-Mobile as a 5G, all in one plan, all in internet, whatever they want to call it, with their mesh system running in the background. I'm going to explain how that smart home system I have here works. So we'll do that in another video. But I'm just saying, if you want the best and you want your system to run at full power, this is the way to do it. And a lot of you need to keep the machine clean. I did explain to you how to do that. So with this, I would use Wise Game Booster to clean the system out. There is another company, I think it's Razer. They make some kind of game boosting application, and that would free up some more, because what it does is it's designed for gaming. This is gaming too. So you want to run your computer at full power, but you're not running it in the gaming mode. Because the gaming mode on the computer, that's be the fastest you can run. But you might be using your computer for business. If you're using your computer from your job and you bring it home to work, then they're gonna have it. Unless you don't have admin rights, you're stuck to whatever level employee you are and whatever access you have to that laptop. That's the way it's set up. You have your VPN. You might have a secure ID code, which is a password that gets onto that domain. And that password keeps changing, so nobody, and that gives you credentials to log into their domain system from your home. So that's how that works. Okay, then I could tell you about that. I've done it so many times, setting up secure ID codes, and setting up laptops for VPN access, because that's what a lot of companies use, the VPN access. I'm not going to say which VPN they're using. I'm just saying that. So I know which one they're using. But yeah, so that's how. So at home, you're going to run these laptops, or you might have the micro box computer, right? They can run hot too. And a lot of you use it because you don't want to have no big gigantic desktop on your desk. And a lot of these little micro things can run as powerful as one of those, but it's smaller. But they still have to keep cool if it gets too hot. You don't want everything. Everything should be cool in the home. Everything. Okay? Do you have any questions? Feel free to answer. Hey, hit that subscribe button. That brings out more videos out. I check it every day. I check the channel every day. I updated the channel. Give it a new look. It matches my other channels. Look cool, huh? Well, hey, I just want to make it look good. I support smart TVs on this channel. That's why that banner looks like it does. So if you have a smart TV, look up the channel and then you'll see me there. But that's how Microsoft is. That's how YouTube is going. Okay, if any questions? No. Okay. All right. So Quick CPU increases your speed of your processor. You can set up to the max and run the whole system like that. Give it a try. Disclaimer: you use it at your own risk. Okay. Alrighty. That's it. We're gone.